Happy Monday. I have a question for you today. What do you do when you walk by somebody who's panhandling? Do you give them money? Do you avoid eye contact? Do you stop and talk to them? Or do you run? You know, there are a lot of panhandlers in Long Beach these days. Now, I do make a distinction because not all panhandlers are homeless people. I know they look like they're homeless people, but some of them actually do have homes, and they're just trying to make a buck. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's a bad thing, but I do think that we need to talk about it a little bit. So there are different types of panhandlers. You know, what do you do? Do you actually go ahead and give somebody $1 if they say hungry, need some money, no job? What should you do? Now, there's been a long time discussion about this, and a lot of people think that when you give money to panhandlers or homeless people, all you're doing is enabling them. You're feeding their habits, you're feeding their addictions. And I guess that's probably true for a fair number of them. Do you give them some money? Well, I'm afraid if you're doing that, you might be feeding their addiction. Not everybody out on the street is addicted, I'm not saying that. But some are. Do you try to find out why they're homeless or why they're panhandling? That takes time. And a lot of us don't think we have the time to do something like that. Or do you just totally avoid any kind of interaction at all? Frankly, that's what most of us do. We don't make eye contact. Definitely don't make eye contact with that guy holding the sign on the freeway intersection or the street. It's real easy to look like you're busy doing something else and not acknowledge their existence. I think we need to find a way to help these people. Helping them does not necessarily mean giving them money. Helping them means finding the places that can help them and connecting the two. Not an easy task, but it's something that you should think about too. The city has a card that offers a whole list of services available for people. Long Beach has a lot of services. We spend literally millions of dollars a year in services for the homeless and the downtrodden. We have to connect the two. Now, you know as well as I do, if you give somebody who's panhandling a card about services, it's not going to do much good. So, as you can tell, I don't have the answer. I'm looking for answers. Give me some suggestions. Give us some suggestions. There are lots of folks in this city who want to make a difference. How do you think we should do that? Put a comment down and let me know. Thanks.